these aren't just perfumes, they are memories from every month of 2025. Hi fragrance besties, and welcome back to another fragrance video. So instead of me doing favorites, I wanted to share perfumes I naturally gravitated towards from every month of 2025. So based on just energy, aura, emotions, and just what life was life in at that time. So if you like that kind of content, please do subscribe and like this video. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. So for the month of January, I was really embracing that confidence energy. I had a lot of goals this year, and I was gravitating towards a fragrance that just boosts my feminine energy. This perfume is very grounding to me, very cozy, very warm. It's very unique in my collection. I wore these on Christmas the year before, so I just continued wearing it because it just makes me feel very, I would say, strong and feminine, and just gives that, boss babe energy, but yet she's seductive. And this is Dior Addict. This fragrance is so yummy. It's very unique in my collection. It's this green, spicy, vanilla, white floral perfume that it's very vintage, very old school, but yet it's just very grounding, very seductive to me. And that was just the way I wanted to start my year. And I wore this a lot because I was just trying to get my groove back, okay? I just literally stopped breastfeeding, and I just wanted to get my, sexiness back, my confidence back. And this was the fragrance that I was just gravitating towards. It just makes me feel very seductive, very strong, and very feminine. And yeah, and it's so addicting, guys. I will literally be sniffing myself when I wear this. It's so smooth, very long lasting. I love this fragrance so much, and it's very unique in my collection. And I didn't have a lot of green vanilla perfumes at that time, and this green vanilla was just one I loved so much and cherished a lot. And this was what started my year of 2025. Of course, I wore other fragrances, but this one I wore a lot, and it just meant a lot to me in the month of January. So in the month of February felt very indulgent and romantic. We're also very intentional. After having our kids back to back, we're not dating a lot, and I was like, 2025, we're going to go out on dates, we're going to date each other, we're going to spend time with one another. And this is my favorite date night fragrance ever. This is Zejov by this is La Capitale by Zejov. This is a very sweet and romantic fragrance to me. This has the note of strawberry, peach, caramel, and this leather note that just makes it very sexy and seductive. I wore this a lot, okay, because we were going out and I just wanted to get that, that sexy energy on, and I just wanted to just embrace that so much. This helps me do that a lot. When I have this on, you can't speak to me anyhow. I feel so, sexy and seductive. I feel like I can get anything I want when I have this fragrance on, okay? Literally, I really do feel like I can get anything I want. It just makes me feel very girly and sweet and romantic. This is my romantic girl era fragrance, and I wore this a lot on date night. This was literally my easy reach fragrance when we're going out. When I'm dolled up, I just have this on, and girl, I was getting a lot of compliments. My husband loves this fragrance on me. You can see the dent. The dent is literally there, okay? I wore this fragrance even for in-house romantic date night, because we also had that too a lot. After putting the kids to bed, my husband made dinner. I had candles everywhere. We just needed to bring romance back into our life, and this was the fragrance that captured that memory of romance to me, and just being sexy and delicious and yummy smelling. Oh my god, I love this fragrance a lot. And this is La Capitale by Zejov. March is like my spring month. It also rains here a lot too in the month of March and April kind of, and this is my favorite springtime fragrance. I love this fragrance so much. It's very syrupy, it's very sweet, And this is my favorite flanker of the Flower Bomb. This is Flower Bomb Nectar. Oh my god. This, the patchouli and the gunpowder, and this osmanthus for me smells very almondy, apricot like, and it's so yummy in this fragrance. I get a lot of compliments. I love this fragrance a lot. It's literally I would say one of my most complimented designer fragrance. When I have this on, I don't know what's in it. Like, I just get a lot of compliments when I'm out and about. I was still in school. I got a lot of compliments from my classmates, and March to me just felt very warm and cozy and very out there too, because I was also very out and about a lot in the month of March. It just felt very powerful, very magnetic, because people were literally complimenting me a lot when I had this fragrance on. So yeah, I would say this one actually captured so many memories for me in the month of March. I wore it a lot, and I think it's literally one of my favorite spring fragrances to pull out. I just love it when I have a simple sweater on, nothing too, it's not too cold, also it's not too warm, and it's just rainy outside when the flowers have just started blooming. These fragrances just go bad with it. Like, it's just a match made in heaven for me. And yeah, this is Flower Bomb Nectar, my delicious match fragrance. Okay, for the month of April really felt very playful for me, if I can really remember. It was very playful, very social. I was writing my finals too. I was just so happy to be done with school, because I've been in school forever, guys. So I was just so happy to be done. So it was just very bright and fun, and yeah, I think I was just very social, if I could remember, in the month of April. But this fragrance was one of my easiest reach in the month of April, and this is Bond number 9 Greenwich Village. This is such a beautiful, musky, fruity floral fragrance. I get compliments with this. It lasts so long on my skin. I get about 8 hours with really strong projection. I get compliments a lot. I wore this to school. I wore it to so many birthday parties. I had a lot of birthday parties in the month of April. And yeah, so this fragrance was one that just captured that playful, social part of me so much that I enjoy. It was just a very easy, rich fragrance for me in the month of April, and I love this fragrance. Okay, I enjoy it. I'm actually almost done with the bottle. I'm probably just literally almost halfway done. So I don't know, I think I would get a backup bottle of this one. I love it. I love it so much. I just get so many compliments. It just makes me feel young and flirtatious. I don't know. Sometimes some scents carry some energy and the aura in them. When I have this on, I literally embrace that young, flirtatious, playful, fun energy, and I love it for me. Okay, I just love this fragrance. It just gives me that vibe, and this was one I was wearing a lot in the month of April. For the month of May was actually a very special month for me. After being on a no-buy from January, February, March, and April, I needed a fragrance, okay? I needed a fragrance because I was also graduating in the month of May. I was like, no, I need a fragrance to just capture that memory of finally graduating, because I've been in school forever, guys, forever. So I just needed that fragrance to capture that memory. It was also my husband's birthday in the month of May. My mom is also a May baby, so I'd heard a lot about the OG Guardians, and I just needed to get my nose on it. Okay, I went to Neiman here in Houston, and the sales associate, oh my god, girl, I love you down. Okay, after we were just chatting for a long time, we're talking about so many fragrances, and I went there specifically for the OG Guardians, and she just, she sprayed a little bit on my hand. I was sniffing it, and she said, no, you know what, try this one. And that time Guardians 46 had just come out. I put it side by side, and girl, it was instant love. It was love at first sniff. This had to go home with me, I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, this was just a showstopper for me in the month of May. I wore this a lot. This was my graduation fragrance. This was the fragrance I wore for my husband's birthday. I had so many occasions in the month of May that this fragrance literally gave me so many compliments. I went to also a restaurant, like we had a birthday for a friend. It was a group of people. As soon as I was walking in that restaurant, the lady at the door, like the attender lady, she said, "Girl, you smell so beautiful. What are you wearing?" As soon as I got to the table, the server, everyone gave me compliments. This fragrance was literally that girl for me. She was the it girl. She was the, that ego energy was just radiating through me, okay, with this fragrance. She was just that girl, that perfume for the month of May. I wore it a lot, okay. Oh, my husband loves this too on me so much. No. This was just a showstopper. For my graduation, as soon as we were walking to the auditorium, I just stepped out. Oh my goodness. See, people were just complimenting left and right and center. I was just so glad I went home with this fragrance, honestly. And it's been love since then, since the month of May. I have worn it several times to several occasions, but I had to feature it in the month of May because May was just when I got it, when I wore it to those special occasions in my life, and yeah, it just meant a lot to me. Okay, this is so close to my heart. I love this fragrance so much. I also had to get the OG guidance because she gave me samples. The Sis Associates gave me some samples, and I wore it. As soon as when you have a full wear of a fragrance, I feel like that's when you can really experience what the fragrance is all about. I wore the samples out and about, and girl, I was like, you know what, I enjoy something about it. It was also just very animalic, that very polarizing. I had to get it, okay, I had to get it. But this is still my favorite of the guidance. That one is more when I just want to show up in a very seductive way. It's all the sexiness I need. This is also very sexy, but it has this classiness to it too. Like, she's sexy, but she's very classy. She shows up as a very classy woman, but she's also a freak in the shit, okay. She's also a freak in the shit. But yeah, this is guidance 46. I love her so much, and this was one of the special fragrances that I wore in the month of May. Oh my god. Now we have June. I also got so many other fragrances in May, but this one I wore in June. I got it in May though, but man, if you see the dance. June was just very, I would say, very light and airy. I just graduated. I was out and about to my kiddos. This just smells like a classy, feminine woman to me. She smells like she got her life together. You understand? Even though I was in a very chaotic state as so many times of my life, but this just smells like I just got my life together and things are going well for me. It just smells like money, smells like class, smells like elegance. And this is Valaya by Perfumes de Mali. Oh my god. This is such a bright citrus aldehyde fragrance that I enjoy so much. This smells like a clean woman, like a woman that's just so classy, like boss babe woman, okay, but yet very feminine. I just imagine myself wearing a white flowy dress. It doesn't have to be white, but a flowy feminine dress, and it just gives mom vibes to me. Honestly, it gives mom vibe, it gives mother. And when I just want to show up as a mother, why am I saying it like that? Just stay with me, okay? Stay with me. When I just want to smell like a mother that got her life together, got her kids together, and I'm not smelling like chaos, I'm not smelling like what I've been through, this is the fragrance I wear. I love this fragrance so much. I also get a lot of compliments. People just enjoy this fragrance on me. I also compliment myself when I have this fragrance on, okay? I just smell classy, airy, effortless, and that's just the energy of this fragrance. And I also love it in the summer. Of course, this is a fragrance that you can wear all year round, but in the summer, there's just something about it. It just pierces through the heat. And I also tried the exclusive, the Valaya exclusive. I love that one too. It's very powdery. It's very feminine. It's nice, but there's something about the sharpness of this fragrance, the scritchiness of it. I love it. Okay, it works. It works. It works. And this one I wore a lot in the month of June, and we were out and about everywhere. We were out and about, and the dance is dancing, okay? Oh my goodness. So for July I also, it was also a new fragrance. I don't know. I got, after being on a no buy, there's something about being on a no buy, and then when you have that opportunity to buy fragrances, I was just buying a lot that were on my wish list. But this one, I got a lot. I heard a lot of good reviews about it, especially from Demi Rollins, and this is Vibrato by Sospiro. Oh, I love this fragrance. This just smells like joy to me, okay? This smells like joy. This smells very carefree. This is a vibrant, summery fragrance to me. This is citrusy, and then is that musk. There's this muskiness to this fragrance that it just takes me on a journey of happiness, of being very lifted, energized, and I love this one. I enjoyed it so much in the heat. I enjoyed it in the month of July. I wore it a lot, and I got a lot of compliments. I love this fragrance. My husband also loved this, and he also wears it sometimes. I say him, I'm like, why are you going? Why are you spraying my fragrance? Why are you spraying my fragrance? But of course I do love to share with him. But this one is such a showstopper. I literally wore it also recently in Florida and got compliments from this fragrance, and I don't know, there's just something the energy I get from this fragrance is just a woman enjoying her life. She's on vacation. She's just enjoying herself. She's carefree. She's carefree. She has money. She's on holiday. She's on a yacht somewhere. She's out and about in the clubs. She's just doing whatever the fuck she wants. So that's just the aura I get with this fragrance. And sometimes when I have a specific aura or energy attached to a fragrance, I kind of embody that, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys do that too. I kind of just embody that energy. So when I wear this fragrance, I just feel very carefree, very feminine, very, I just get into that vibrance mood, confidence mood, and just like I'm enjoying myself, okay? And that's what this fragrance gives me. Literally, I wear it to actually enjoy myself. I wear it in the summer, I wear it to the park, I wear it to, just so many events in the month of July. I think we did a lot of brunch too, like day brunch, like we were out and about, okay? I was outside the summer, and this one, it just even gives also this resort vibes to it. Oh my god, this gives a vacation, okay? This is just a summer vacation in a bottle, and I love it, okay? I enjoyed it so much, and I'm looking forward to also wearing it next year, next 2 years. I love this fragrance, and this was a blind buy, and I'm glad it worked out, it worked out. So yeah, so now going to the month of August. I'm such a August baby. I'm a summer baby. My birthday is in August, and I got this fragrance specifically for my birthday. It's been on my wish list, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna gift myself something. And this was the fragrance I chose to wear for my birthday, and I wore it all month, okay? This is Mox Ravageur by Frederic Malle. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, this is such a sensual, sexy, animalic fragrance. On my skin, it's very warm. It gives this sexy, sweaty vibes to it. I know not everyone probably would like that. It has this, I just smell like, okay, I smell like, after having a sexy time, the sweat in it just reminisce, not like, oh, it's just smelling like it's like, I don't know, it just gives that vibe that after a sexy time, sweat, but then there's this cleanness to it too, and there's this warmth from the cinnamon from it. Jeez, this is such a sensual, sexy, delicious fragrance, okay, on my skin. And I wore it on my birthday dinner. I wore it several days on my birthday because I just wanted to embrace that energy of sexiness, or of confidence, of being very seductive. And this fragrance to me is just that, girl. And I was embracing that energy all through the month of August, okay? I wore it so many places. We went to LA for my birthday. We also in California. I wore it in there. I wore it to dinner. I wore it to so many dates nights. This fragrance was, I literally got it in August, and look at the dent I put in this fragrance. Just look at the dent, okay? This is such a warm, intimate, unforgettable fragrance. I got a lot of compliments wearing this fragrance. My husband loves this fragrance on me. That it just makes him drool, okay? It's always just sniffing on my neck. And this fragrance just lasts so long on my skin. It's such an unforgettable fragrance to me, and I love it so much. I'm so glad this was my birthday fragrance, and yeah. So yeah, in the month of September, my kids actually just started school, so we had a lot of like brunch dates. They just started school. My oldest is 3 years old, and his birthday was also in September. We also had a party in the house with family and friends. This fragrance just makes me feel very womanly. I've spoken about this several times on my channel. It's like, when you're talking about best perfumes for women, you cannot skip this fragrance. It is one of the best perfume for women, and this is Delina exclusive. Oh my god. To me, this just smells like a woman in a bottle. This feels very polished, very grounded, very seductive too, very womanly. You know, when you describe a woman, this fragrance comes to mind for me, and I wear it a lot in the month of February. This is lychee, this is rose, this has some oud in there, and it's very powdery too, and I enjoy this so much. I'm literally almost out. I've had this bottle for a while. You can't really see the dent, but it's probably right here. Yeah, but I've had this fragrance for a long time, and I've enjoyed every moment of it. This was what I wore on my son's birthday. This was what I wore also first day of school. I just wanted to smell like that woman, okay? And it just smells very feminine to me, very womanly, as I said. And this is Delina exclusive by Perfumes de Mali. Oh, for October. Oh my god, we had actually a lot of parties in the month of October, a lot of wedding ceremonies. I know we did a lot of weddings, we did a lot of birthdays, but this fragrance shows up and shows out for me. This is a beast of a fragrance. You all know this is one of my favorite fragrances. This is one of my top 10 fragrances. This is a spicy vanilla, a yummy vanilla. This is just a beast in a bottle, and I love beast. This is Annie by Nishane. Oh my gosh. I wore this actually a lot in the month of 2020, in the year of 2025. I wore this fragrance a lot. I got my backup bottle in the month of October, and I think that's why I'm featuring this fragrance in October, because that's when I got my backup bottle. I was like, you know what, I'm almost done with this. It's time for another bottle, and I got my backup bottle. This is this spicy ginger vanilla that punches you in the face, but then the dry down is very warm and delicious and so gourmand. It's this lemon cake vanilla that is just so beautiful, so yummy. It's so cozy, but yet it projects like people would smell you. I wore this to a lot of parties. I enjoy this fragrance on me so much. This is one of my favorite spicy vanilla fragrance that is very unique in my collection. It's very delicious. It's such a beast mode fragrance. This lasts on me for so long, days on clothes, but on my skin I literally get 10 plus hours. I love this fragrance. I love this fragrance. This was literally one of my most worn fragrances of 2025. I wore this fragrance a lot, and especially in the month of October, it started to get we're getting a little bit of breeze in here in Texas. And I wore this. I was like, you know what, I need to bring my beast out. This is such a beast fragrance, and I enjoyed it so much. I love this fragrance. I enjoy this fragrance. This fragrance is me. Like, it just shows up and shows out at first, and then as when you get to know her, the more time you spend with her, she gives you that sweetness, she gives you that warmth. And Nishani by Annie. Oh, Annie by Nishani. This video is so long. All right, so in the month of November, it was also my recent addition that I added to my collection. This is to me a very sparkly, upscale fragrance. This fragrance is the one you wear when you have blinks up. You know, when you just are just so dolled up and you have like sequins, you're showing off. You gotta show yourself a little bit. This one is Amouage Overture. I know I said in one of my videos that this is literally one of the best opening of a fragrance that I have in my whole entire collection, and it's true. I love the way this opens up. It's very bright, it's very boozy, very delicious. It has this apple and brandy note to it, and then the dry down has this creamy sandalwood. It has a leather. Such a sexy upscale fragrance. I just added it to my collection. I wore it a lot in the month of November. I wore it to date night. I wore it to so many events. I also wore it to my mother-in-law's house for Thanksgiving party. This one turns heads, okay? This one was having everyone talk about my fragrance, that we started having fragrance conversation. This is such a conversational starter. This is such a, it girl fragrance. This fragrance is it's so delicious. It just takes you on this journey. I don't know why I envision myself when I wear this. Like I envision my future self, future self, like she's a CEO of a company, she's having galas, she's having, red carpet events, literally. Like that's what I envision when I wear this fragrance. This is what I want to smell, what I want my future to smell like. Smells very bright, very upscale, very luxurious, very opulent. This is what that smells to me. It just smells very luxurious. It just smells like what you smell on rich people, on rich, powerful women, okay? On women that got it. This is what it smells like. This is literally one of my, I'll say, favorite addictive fragrance at the moment. I'm so addicted to it. I literally go in my closet to just sniff it. I'll just be like, I can continue my day right now. It just feels like it. It's like when life is throwing different stuff at me and I just sniff this fragrance, I can smell my future, and it's bright. It's so bright. That is what this smells like to me. And oh my god, I had my first Thanksgiving with this fragrance, because I used to wear Burberry Black for Thanksgiving, but I wore this one for Thanksgiving and she was turning heads, okay? She was getting me all the attention. My December fragrance, this is the one I've been rocking. I know you all know this one, okay? I already told you it's going to be my Christmas Day fragrance. Christmas is literally in 3 days now, and this is the fragrance I'm going to be rocking, okay? This is my newest addition. I bought it at Disneyland, and this is Galon Tobacco Honey, okay? December just smells very, holiday. There's Christmas party, there's festive. This just smells very rich, very warm, very opulent, very upscale. This smells like celebration to me, and this has this realistic honey note in there. Like as soon as I spray this, I literally picture that golden syrupy honey. This has honey, this has tobacco, this has sandalwood with oud in there, it has some anise, some cloves, the spiciness of this, the smooth woody notes of this, the syrupy sticky honey. This is just perfect for December. This is perfect for the holiday season, for Christmas party, for Christmas events. And I was so obsessed. I was wearing it every day for a whole week. I'm still very much obsessed, okay? I'm still very much obsessed with this fragrance. And this is the one I'll be wearing for Christmas, on Christmas Day. Oh, so guys, thank you so much for watching. This was my 2025 perfume calendar. I would like to know what yours are. Like, let me know in the comment section below, and which of the month actually resonated with you the most. Let's chat in the comment section, and please guys, do not forget to subscribe and like this video. It helps my channel. God bless you guys. Bye. See you later.